So this is their new model, the Model Y. It's like the Model X, but it's a little more compact, right? A little tighter. You know, personally, I would definitely get a Model X. I love how they did that with the S, the E, the X, and the Y in the Cybertruck. If you haven't ordered your Cybertruck by now, guys, get on it. I've already ordered it. Brilliant, brilliant, cool. I'm looking for. I hope the Cybertruck looks just like this. I hope they don't do too much changes with it. You know, here in Canada, we couldn't use the single motor. Here in Canada, you're dripping around in a rear-wheel drive pickup truck. It must be a summer vehicle or some type of, you know, municipality work vehicle or something. You should always have an all-wheel drive vehicle in pickup truck in Canada. So Canada is pretty much the dual motor all-wheel drive. There's not much you do on Teslas. You pretty much just pick the motor style or the transmission style, or sorry, there's no transmission. The drivetrain, dual motor, single motor, tri-motor, 1, 2, or 3 motors, and then whether you want the full self-driving or not. Just if you're going to do a Tesla or really any car now and you're ordering it, just order all the driver assistance stuff on it, because if you're not putting driver assistance on it now, future-proofing your vehicle, your purchase, you're going to want to put driver assistance on as much as you can, whatever's on there. So in the future, when you do sell it, it's got all the stuff that everybody wants, right? Due today 150. Yeah. So that's all you do with the Cybertruck. There's not much to do with the Cybertruck. A little more to do with the Model S, which is a great vehicle. You know, again, you choose your motor, but you get to choose color, which you don't do in the other one. Price includes potential savings. Of course, you choose that? Price includes potential savings. Let's do that. Long range plus 92,000 performance. Now, 2.5 seconds. 161. So, like, first of all, top speed, what do you get? You can't go that fast anyways. So, I mean, you're not going to go 261 or 250. You get caught going 250, you lose your license and the car. So that's not a really good buy. So, but again, it's the range, right? The range. See the difference? Oh, so if you have range anxiety and you want a Model S, maybe might go to the long range plus rather than the performance, right? Tri-motor all-wheel drive. Well, look at the range. Range exploded. Is plaid. One thing beyond ludicrous mode is plaid. I'm gonna put in the chat where. I'm gonna put chat. But nobody's watching. We're going plaid. We're going plaid. We go plaid. Estimated delivery date late 2021. That's okay. It's a $180,000 car, guys. Like, when you order your vehicles, when you order luxury vehicles like this, yeah, you're gonna wait a little bit. Of course there is. That's okay. Especially if you think you're getting a big raise. Order it now, and then hopefully that big raise comes in. But yeah, look at you. What cost includes, you know, gas savings $9,000. 1,100 horsepower. Like, this is like sick. What are you gonna do with that? What would I do that? I go real fast with that, that's for sure. I love those rims. Those rims are beautiful. Would I do these rims? These rims. I don't know, I like these rims. These ones are common in these and in electric vehicles and in sort of fuel economy based vehicles. They have these sort of fat rims here like this that look like windmills. It's for wind. That's what it's meant for, to cut down on, just for wind resistance. This one's just a little more stylish. I would do that one for sure. And would I do the black? We do that one. I do like the blue. I don't know. See the red, when you get the red, I don't think it's that red. I don't think it's that red. I would do red though. I do. I love red cars. That looks real nice. I like that. Red with tan. I mean, like that. That looks pretty good. I like that. Or the white with the black, the red and the white, like Team Canada. You know, I had a hard time saying no to that. I like that. I like that. Now autopilot. Autopilot? Now, would you do all the autopilot? I would. Again, future-proof your car. So if you've already gone up to this sort of level, if you're at that level of purchasing, you would just probably go like this. Boop. That's if you can buy the 201, you can buy the 211. It's not a thing. Once you get way up to those clients that are up there, you just it's not the issue. Can you lease it? Oh, lease. $3,000 a month to lease? That's okay. What about a loan? $2,400 a month. Potential savings in 6 years. Hold on a second here. Well, what is this? 3% APR. 96 months. You could do 8 years. It'd be like this. Paid off in 3 years. $6,100 a month. See, Teslas are not for this level of Tesla is not for the average Joe. I mean, not everybody can afford this kind of vehicle, right? I would love it. That's nice though. All right, let's see what it looks like. We put it all on there. That's a nice car. Potential savings in $9,900. Due today, $2,500. Fully refundable. I just want to see orders being placed. Place order because it blocks you out. Needs this. All you need is your first name, last name, email, and phone number. That's it. That's an old phone number. You guys can call it all you want. I don't even have that phone number anymore. Oops. So we built an S. The threes, let's see how well you can do on a 3. Like how expensive can you get a 3? Can you get a 3-way up there? Standard all-wheel drive? No. Can't. That doesn't come standard all-wheel drive. See, I think it's just too small. I just think it's just a little too small for me. So I wouldn't even do this one. Performance, it's 74. Would you get a performance Model 3 though? Right? I mean, like, honestly, guys, standard range. Do you think you actually drive that? Do you think you drive this right here? Maybe we'll see how cheap we can get it. All cars have a power trunk, glass roof, and autopilot. Okay. Did I do red one again? Blue. Those wheels are, oh, those are awful wheels. If you guys are watching this and you have a Model 3 and you have those wheels, they're the best. Those ones are nicer though. Sport wheels. Aero wheels. See the aero. It's all about aerodynamics with those big fat sort of things like that. So those are nicer. Wish you could change a wheel color though. If you have body matching wheels. That'd be alright. 2000 included. So that's the one that's included. So you get like the base model. White? Oh yeah, the white interior for sure. Estimated delivery date 1 to 12 weeks. They must just be mass producing that. What's this one? Included. So the black is included. I don't know. Would you do the black? I think that'd be the one thing I get extra. Would be the white interior. Like that. Full self-driving. See, that's the thing. Now, as soon as you add, that's a $10,000 option. Available for purchase post-delivery. Price like it goes time with the new release features. Look at that, they did with the price. So you can, full self-driving capability is available for purchase post-delivery. So you can buy it after you get the vehicle. That's nice. I like that. Can't do that with a lot of things. Yeah. That's all right. So lots of great things on the Tesla. I like their build. You can build it and just order it. Right? I like that. This is the one that I would get though out of any of the Teslas. Well, sorry. This is the Tesla that I would get right here. Where is it? Model 3, Model X, Model Y. Cybertruck. Where's the Roadster? They don't have it in here? Oh, did they get rid of the Roadster? Oh, there it is. I don't know why it's not showing up in the little thing here. This is the one I would get. Hands down. Wouldn't even be a question. Oh, that's so nice. That is so nice. I love the shape of how they did it. It's just so nice. And your neck's broken. 1,000-kilometer range. I mean, it's amazing. I love those seats. Those seats are amazing. Those are gorgeous seats. I love the shape of them. So if you are, you know, you're in the car business and you're watching this video and you happen to be, you know, interested in the car industry and you're just dead set against electric cars and, you know, you think that they're just silly and whatever. Who cares? What you think is of no concern to the reality of the future. The reality of the future is that all your consumer cars will eventually be all electric. You think 1,000-kilometer range is not enough? Like, if you, what are you worried about? You're worried about driving 1,000 kilometers and running out? Like, good, go drive. So you want to drive from, you know, a whole state? You know, there's states that aren't even that. Some states aren't even that wide. So, not an issue for most people. Like top speed of 400 kilometers an hour. Where are you going to do that? What are you going to do? Let's reserve one. Yeah, I'd like to reserve one. The Founders Series, please. Oh, due within 10 days. $58,000 due within 10 days. Pony up. One Founders Series Roadster reservation. Due within 10 days, $316,000. Due today, $16,000. Within 10 days. So you got to give us $6,000 today, and then when we finally get a hold of you, and we catch up on all the emails, and we catch up on all the orders, we'll get to you, and then we'll ask you for the other, you know, $316,000. That's pretty amazing, you know. But it's a supercar. I mean, if you're in the luxury car business, you can't be so hung up on the cost of the vehicle. If the customer that you're dealing with in this industry and they're coming in to buy this vehicle, and you don't talk about price with them, that's not what they want. They've already nobody's going to come in and you know, talk about this car and haggle you about the price. They know the price. Just move on from that. There's all sorts of other questions that they're going to have for you. They're going to have, you know, I'm looking at this one. I'm looking at a Lamborghini, and I'm looking at a Ferrari, and I'm looking at all these other, you know, supercars. What are you doing that's so different, and why should I buy this car? You know, I understand that it's electric, and, you know, I don't really drive far. This Roadster, nobody's driving supercars, you know, 1,000 kilometers in a shot. I mean, unless they're doing like a cannonball run. Nobody's driving nobody's driving 1,000 kilometers in one shot for this car. So that's not a thing. Not a concern. But what are you going to tell the customer that comes in here? What are you going to say that's different? You're going to say, well, this car is super fast. Yeah, I get it. It's fast. You know, I think what you would be able to talk to a customer about with a car like this is just the uniqueness of it, and how it's sort of part of the future, and this is a next generation version of it. It's the Targa top with it. That Targa is beautiful, right? How they do that Targa top. You don't see that much anymore. Right, supercars do a little bit more, but not with domestic cars. But supercars, you'll see that. Look at that. It looks all seamless. Brilliant, right? All-wheel drive. Founder Series. 1,000 reservations available. There you go. That's how you sell that car. There's 1,000 of them we're going to make. So there you go. You know, it'd be nice if there was like a racing series with this car. If everybody had the same car and they just did a racing series with the Tesla Roadsters around like really common, around really famous tracks like the Nürburgring or, Silverstone, Great Britain, stuff like that. So that'd be really cool. Take it around the circuits. Do like your every time they do Formula E, they do a little thing like this. Everybody brings their electric cars and there's a race in Formula E. That's cool. That'd be neat to do. That's cool. So, I don't know, we cruise around Tesla. I think if anybody's watching this and they're watching the YouTube channel, they're watching any of the videos that I've done before. I did a video where we went into the getting a job at Tesla and working at Tesla, and sort of we did the whole info session. We streamed the info session, which was a popular video. So I think if you're looking at selling this product and you're looking at being involved in Tesla, watch that video. That video is great. It'll sort of give you a good understanding of what's involved in working with Tesla, right? But Tesla's bigger than just a vehicle. Tesla is actually much more than that. They're sort of trying to, they've got a bigger goal. So watch the video, you'll be able to find out. Powerwall. A Powerwall's been around for a lot longer than people realize it. Anyways.